Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Car Talk. Travis with Deer Hollow Recovery. And this is my beautiful wife. Say hi.
Hi.
So, I was just talking with her. What should we talk about? I've never had her on here before. But, the more we get into talking about addiction, and it's not just about the addict and the family. One person may use, but everybody's affected by it. Another thing to talk about is if addiction's a family disease, then recovery is a family affair. So what advice would you give to somebody? By the way, we're actually coming up on 24 years of marriage, and it's we've done the work. We've worked hard to continue our relationship, to overcome the things that addiction brought into it. So what would you say from somebody being married to an addict? What would be a way for the loved one to protect themselves?
I think it's really important that you realize that you can't save the addict. There's nothing you can do. I tried for years. I tried to control. I tried to make him see, that the choices that he was making were wrong, and it just doesn't work. You can't make them get better. There's nothing you can do other than set healthy boundaries for yourself. Get the help you need through counseling and other resources. And then when the addict is ready to get help, they'll get the help they need. And then hopefully, and I know it's not always the outcome that everybody has, we've been able to work through those issues and get our family back together once he got the help he needed and went through the recovery process to get his brain healthy and learn how to live healthy again. And we could only really do that apart. We were separated for some time. And I learned how to live again for myself and not trying to take care of him and be an enabler and codependent. And he learned how to live again. And then together, we could come back and have a healthy relationship again with our kids. I mean, we have had to work with our kids on healthy relationships and our family as a whole, and things. We still work on things, and it takes time, and hopefully things will continue to get better.
And with the kids and with your spouse and your loved ones, the big thing too is to know that it's not their fault for what you're doing. That was something we needed to work through our kids. Is my choices and the decisions I was making in my addiction was not because of them. It was decisions and it was choices I was making because I was stuck in addiction. So everybody needs to heal. It's okay for everybody to get the help they need. That's something I'm huge on, and Nancy's huge on. Is it's okay to have that support outside of your family, so you have that safe place to talk and go and to work on your issues to become happier and healthy. And as you touched on, it takes, I believe, up to 5 years for your brain to get back to that normal pattern to where you're making the right decisions and you're not self-destructing. That's one thing I did in early recovery too, is you start the self-destructing patterns of behaviors because you're still looking for something to replace what the addiction was consuming up, taking over.
Fill that hole
So
that you were filling with drugs with whatever else.
Thank you for being my special guest.
Sure.
Love ya.
Love you too.
All right, so now we're going to go do some school shopping. We've got a great young lady starting high school. Please comment what you'd like for us to talk about. I'd like to do more of these and get family more involved, so you can, the individuals who are struggling out there can get the proper support and learn the healthy boundaries like Nancy was talking about. So much love. Everybody have a great weekend, and goodbye.